There are lots of guys out there who give golf lessons.
That's very good, Mark.
Yeah, I've had a few.
That's straight out, too.
But few pros are as prolific as Chuck Jonick.
Now, Mark, is that a little bit right?
Yeah.
Okay.
The walls of his office are literally covered with thank you notes. Gives you a good idea of just how many people Chuck has taught and befriended over the last 50 plus years. Included on that list, SU basketball coach Jim Boeheim and another Hall of Famer who used to work for him.
Who's better golfer, Jim Boeheim or Rick Pitino?
Boeheim by far. Rick didn't take golf serious. He was not serious about it.
Who's better coach?
I don't want to say that. I think the records speak for themselves. Cicero Golf.
Oh, Chuck sure does love to name drop. In fact, he must have dropped mine 100 times in the 2 or 3 hours we spent together.
And Mark, here's the thing.
He doesn't get around too well these days, thanks to a couple of bum knees. But this guy's not slowing down anytime soon. Even approaching his 80th birthday. Chuck still does a little bit of everything. He practically runs the place. He also picks up the range balls.
Mark, a blind man can drive this. See? A blind man.
But the more you hang around Chuck, the more you realize this isn't his job. This is Chuck's life. And he couldn't live without the teaching.
So right now, you always bend your hands on the takeaway. Always.
And the quizzing.
I got a trivia for you. Now,
and the one thing Chuck couldn't live without most of all is you. And me.
That's a pretty good iron.
With an ex-wife and a child on the West Coast, we're the ones that keep Chuck ticking.
Oh, I'd take that any day.
Don't you ever just want to kick your feet up and relax?
Of course. I get tired every day. I'm exhausted every day. But of course. But Mark, we're going to have plenty of time for that. I'm not far from that. So I know once I go, guess what? It's over.
His life, he means.
So that's all, Mark.
So if you need a few pointers,
let your arms hang down. These are
or a new golf bag, or maybe just a new friend,
No.
The best guy I ever know.
come visit Chuck and spend a little time with him. Who knows, your swing might even get better.
That got away on you.
One thing I can guarantee, your day definitely will. In Cicero, I'm Mark Larson,
Let's get the show on the road.
Spectrum News.
Say something here, too.